What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Valente, and I'm back with a brand new video. And today, as you can see, we are on the PFF mock draft simulator. Sorry. Obviously, it's draft season. We all know that. And what better way to keep the ball rolling than doing a mock draft? And the Saints, they got some needs very clearly, and I would say a lot of those needs are O-line, edge rusher, maybe wide receiver, maybe quarterback if you're looking for the future. But um, without further ado, we're just gonna get straight into this. But I do want to explore a trade, and I know nobody wants to see this. I don't even want to see this, but considering how early this restructure happened, it was literally mid-season, and exactly what the restructure did. Um, we're gonna have to explore a trade for Marshawn Lattimore. I don't understand why the Saints would do this, but over the weeks, over the months, even, it's kind of seemed a little more potent, a little more imminent, or whatever the word is for it. So we're gonna see what exactly Marshawn Lattimore could get us. And I don't know if you can just put trades on here. I don't know if you can like auto trade or whatever to see like what teams would give for it. Um, I don't think you can. So we're gonna let this go. Okay. We're not gonna do that. Wait, let's get it going. Let's get it popping. Okay. Whew. So we're gonna scroll up. Starting at number 1, Caleb Williams. And we move on to Malik Neighbors at 3. Uh, that's a choice of all time, especially when he was taken above Marvin Harrison, so the Cardinals get their wide or the Chargers, excuse me. Rome Odunze at 6 for the Giants. I like that. Joe Alt at 7 for the Titans. I feel like that's the only given here is the Titans going with Joe Alt. Nate Wiggins at 8. Of course, the Falcons don't go after a quarterback. Jaden Daniels still has not been taken. Wow. Okay. Now we've just been given a couple of things to think about. We've just been given a huge, huge disposition with pick. See, here's where my mind was headed. If he was still available, which he's not, I would have went Brock Bowers, but he's not available. Give him all the help he needs, all the help he wants. Tight end is a somewhat need for the Saints. If you get Brock Bowers, undoubtedly your tight end room undoubtedly gets so much better. I understand he's not the best blocker, but for receiving help, especially with Michael Thomas being gone, you need another physical and great pass catcher, and Brock Bowers could be that. We got to move forward. Now, there are some tackles on the board and some tackles that were taken that I would have went with. I 100% wholeheartedly believe that Olu would be gone by 14. However, there is a guy on the board right now. We got, I don't know how to say his name, so if I fuck it up, I'm sorry. Talise Fuaga, sorry. Um, he's on the board. That's a great option to take if you're looking to address your O-line need right off the bat. But for 7 years, quarterback. Every quarterback they got has been aging. The youngest quarterback that they've started was Ian Book, and you saw how that went. And that was a 6th-round pick, 4th-round pick. But based off of what PFF is telling me, and I really, because he's right there, right? He's a higher rank than where you're at, just based off of what I'm seeing. Chop Robinson's the move. So while this mock draft wraps up, I just want to let you guys know I appreciate you all. I'm sorry that the content has been down, but when it comes to the off season, it's kind of hard to, you know, keep things rolling, keep the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? But here is the end of the mock draft. Of course, PFF is going to try to get me to subscribe, which I'm not going to, because why would I? So, first round, we took Talise Fuwaga. I'm sorry if I fucked that name up again, but I really like that pick for the now. You're gonna either get, you're gonna be able to move Pete back to position if you're keeping him. Um, you're never gonna have to throw Cesar Ruiz out to right tackle because, you know, you got Fuwaga now. He could probably play both left and right tackle. So if Ramczyk retires, which I don't know if that's what's happening, um, you can throw Fuaga out at right tackle. Or you could throw him at left tackle, bring Pete back into guard, and you have everyone at their solidified position. That is probably the best hope for that. Now again, Chop Robinson, I don't know too much about him, but he's an edge. We need an edge. We need um that can be the replacement for the long-term replacement for Cam Jordan once it's all said and done. So I'm pretty sure Chop Robinson could be a decent rotational edge for us starting or not starting, but from the moment he enters the building. Uh and hopefully he can work his way up to being that Cam Jordan replacement. But so it's some big shoes to fill. So we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the first mock draft of the 2024 off season. So let me know what you guys think. Did I do good? I'm sure there's going to be a few comments screaming at me for not taking Jaden Daniels when he was there. I'm sure of that. But let me know how I did in the comments. I will most definitely do more. I'm probably going to do the Nightmare mock draft next if this isn't the Nightmare mock draft. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.